Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you aren't already aware, ZO recently added a new update, which is obviously great news. But sadly, there are a lot of pros in this update and there are a lot of cons. And before I go over what I thought was great about this update and what I thought was not so great, I'm just going to go over what was added to the game in the first place, and let's just begin this video. Alright, so the first major update we see is the stats board, and if you use it and you type in any name you want, a stat for all their kills, deaths, kill to death ratio, weapons, and clan will pop up for you. And this is a great update. You know, it gives you information about a player. Nothing too big about it, but it's still good in general. It also has its little GUI over here, so if you click it, you'll automatically be taken to the stats leaderboard. So that's great as well. But other than that, that's all for the stats leaderboard. Nothing too major about it. The 300k likes. So let's move on to shop. Let's see what they added here. So the new Luminous skin pack. Okay, this is a skin pack you can buy for 500 Robux. I'll talk about that later. Yen, weapons. We still have the 4 weapons. Nothing too big. Let's see, weapon skins, the Luminous weapon skin for katana. Okay, I'll talk about the weapon skin later and showcase it. But I think that was the only one that was added recently. Yeah. Pretty sure, yeah, for all for katana, naginata, tanto, and kanabo, the Luminous skin pack was added. So I'll talk about that later on. Taunts, I believe they haven't added anything new, and they're all right here obviously, but I believe they haven't added anything new. As for kill effects, nothing too major. The whirlpool, I'll showcase that later. There's nothing. So some new kill effects, I'll showcase that later. That's most of them as of now. And then items, just the skin packs and game passes in general. So that is for the shop as of right now. Alright, so first up we have the Katana Luminous skin, and overall it looks fire in my opinion. Huge shout out to Max for helping me make this part of the video, by the way. So for some context, the Luminous skin changes color every time the user dies, and there is a version of it for each weapon, which is great. The color is nice, the outer glow of the skin is really remarkable, and I would give this skin an 8 out of 10 overall, and I think that the design is really fire and well made. Next up we have the Naginata Luminous skin, and so far as like in design wise, I think it's really nice. It has a similar glow to the katana, and its texture in general is amazing. The overall, like, once again, design of it is great, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's great. It's just a great skin overall. I think it's really good. There's nothing too major about it, oh, that stands out a lot, but it's really fire in general. I like the yellow and red color to it, and the theme goes well. So I definitely give this skin an 8 out of 10 as well, and great. It's just a great skin in general. The next skin we have on the Luminous pack game pass is the Kanabo, and I will be 100% honest with you all. This is literally the best skin in all of ZO. Like, I don't not care what you guys think about this. This is undoubtedly the best skin in like all categories. Like, it's so good. Like, I don't know how they thought about this, but I don't know, the design is just great. Like, the green going with the green glow going with the black outer layer is just, I don't know, I find it to be remarkable, and this is by far the best skin in all of ZO, and I'm actually very proud of the ZO development team. This is definitely worth it. I'd give this a 10 out of 10. It's just remarkable in general and really great design. So that's what I think about the Kanabo Luminous skin. Lastly, we have the Tonto Luminous skin, and I'll be honest, it's decent. It's similar to the Katana's look and design overall. It has the red and yellow outline and the neonish color, so it looks nice, obviously. Like when you swing it, there's like this little black shadow looming over it, so that's pretty cool. I think it pops out and stands out a lot during battle, so that's pretty cool. It's like a dagger and it's glowing, so I think that's really cool. It looks much better during the nighttime. All these Luminous skins look better in the nighttime, so that's another thing I noticed. So yeah, this Tonto skin is great as well. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 because yeah. Alright, so let's talk about the cons about this update. So these 4 things basically sum it up, but I'm gonna go over it anyway. So first of all, there were no new weapons added. We still have Katana, Nagi, Kanabo, and Tonto. There are no new game modes. There's no 1v1 system as of now. There's nothing new. There's no codes. No codes were added, which doesn't even matter because everyone has like yen these days. And they removed 1+Q. And I'm so frustrated about this because I know a lot of people who use this, including myself, and it's just so annoying when they do this. If you guys aren't aware what 1+Q is, it's basically a move a bunch of players use to bring back their weapon and continue moving, or it's something most competitive players use when performing in battles and 1v1s, and the fact that they keep trying to remove it is just so annoying. Like, the previous update, they tried to remove this, and after a bunch of backlash from the community, they brought it back. And then this update, they tried to remove it, and guess what happened? A bunch of backlash came against the developers and the people who tried removing it, and then they brought it back. So thankfully right now, 1+Q still works, but they continuously try to remove it, and I just don't understand why. And I'm thankful that a lot of people complain about it because, you know, the game would be basically horrible, in my opinion, if they did remove it, and I don't know why they're trying to, but thankfully it's still here, and thankfully people do complain to the developers about it, so that's great. Overall, it was a great update. These are just a small amount of cons I had about the game, and I hope you guys had an amazing experience watching this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please like the video and share it with your friends. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.